All right, there we are. Hello, hello. Oh, let me adjust that here a little bit better. Go. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's so much better. Thought I had everything ready and adjusted, but oops. That's mostly. We're all here. um, let's see. I need to get myself some turpentine. Oh, hi, Isaac. How are you doing? It's going pretty good so far. Pretty good morning. Got to work more on this painting. Hi, Win. How you doing? Good. Glad to hear you're both doing good. Or that you're doing good, Isaac. That's good enough. I think I'm gonna move over. There we go. Cool. All right, so as for today, I'm gonna continue working on the wood grain here. And I think a lot of my colors dried up from last time, so I'm gonna have to remix those. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Win. That's good to hear. Hi, Blood. Good to see ya. Oh, really? You need to get more boxes. You have a lot of stuff, Isaac. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Blood. I appreciate the compliments. All right. So, I need to find there are specific brushes that I am trying to find. That's what I'm looking for. Haha. There we go. Right. I think it should be good. Fun. I know you've told me a lot about that show, Isaac. Seems very fun. Yeah, so today we're off to a good start. Gonna just continue this painting. I was thinking I probably am going to be able to finish it this week. So, yeah. That would be awesome. So I'm hoping to finish, and then I could start a new project. And that would be really cool to start something new. So I'm gonna continue working on the wood grain. So that's the colors that I am mixing for right now. And it looks like I might have to get some more of that darker brown. Aw, thank you, Win. Thank you, thank you. I'm really excited how it's turning out. And everyone seems to like it. And like I've been showing people um IRL and everyone seems to really like it too. So I appreciate the hype. So I'm also kind of remixing the colors for the table itself. Not only the wood grain. I'm like super excited to get to today's live stream. When I was setting it up, I'm really looking forward to it. 'Cause looking forward to hanging out with everyone, but also like I get to work on this piece and I see it. It's almost done, so it's exciting. Oh wow, it's a long note, Isaac. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, I don't like it either. Like when they cancel a show that is really popular that you like I'm really enjoying watching. It's so sad when they do cancel those shows, especially when they like leave the last season on like a massive cliffhanger and you know it'll never be finished. Yeah. we're continuing with this wood grain, and um, I'm just basically following the lines that I had before when I was painting. Oh, and there's a hair. I have I've been making animal ears like crazy, and also I've been working on this commission wig. So there is hair everywhere. It's floating everywhere. I should probably, once I finish the two projects, I should really sweep. I should do a deep cleaning in my room. I think it needs it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly when, yeah, the green wig that I'm working on, that's a commission. Um, it's taking longer than I thought it was gonna take, just because I didn't account for the wig is thin in some areas that I didn't think it was. I didn't expect it to be so thin in the back. When I got the wig, I thought it was going to be a thick wig. And in the front, it looks thick, but then in the back, it kind of thins out. It's okay if it was just for long hair, probably would never be noticeable at all. And also for weight, it makes the wig not so heavy. But since I'm like making this wig really short, um, I had to cut it all off. But now there's like actual like bald spots, which is not good. So I have to go back in and make all these like glued together wefts and then glue the hair in. It's actually looking really good. It's just time consuming. Yeah, I can show the wig right here. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, but this has all the added hair in it. And right now, so I don't know if you can kind of see, but you can see the wefts and it looks thin. And that you don't want that. So I still have to add in hair here and basically to make it look like this. So it's going good. Uh yeah. Yeah, that's that with that project, and I have that, and just I'm trying to get ready for my next show. that'll be happening here first weekend of April. Trying to prepare, get ready for that. All good and exciting stuff. I'm using this flat brush to kind of blend the edges, kind of soften them up so they don't look so just like lines. Keep it soft. I actually just got some new flat brushes, like these ones right here. I just got. They were a gift from my art teacher. She was kind of cleaning through some of her things, and she's like, here's some brushes. She's like, they're practically brand new, and she's like, I've never used them. I'm like, oh, thank you. You know? My art teacher is super cool. She is awesome. And she has taught me so much. Yeah, she taught me basically everything I know about oil painting. And also too, she taught me like everything about porcelain, which I want to get back into. I love porcelain painting. It's so much fun. It's not that big of a coffee mug. It's a teeny coffee mug. And look, it has a little kitty on it. Not that big. It is good to have awesome teachers. I feel very lucky to have had some awesome teachers throughout all of school. So, yeah, I feel very lucky. Aw. Yeah, that's so cool that your mom is an art teacher, and that's cool that she has taught you what she knows. It's like you kind of got free art classes, which is really cool. Yeah, keep drawing, keep creating. It's good. Have you been working on any other art projects, Win? Any more of the stained glass or the sketching? Gotcha. That's cool though. See, it's all about the steps, just step by step. I totally understand that. It's kind of like sketching out your drawing before go right to painting. I understand that. It will. I know it'll turn out well. You'll do good. I mean, just what you have so far looks really good, so it'll be good. I think ah, I think doing this wood grain is like super peaceful process. Sorry, I'm just like getting into the zone of like painting all these lines and now this is where it'll get tricky since it's the table is technically going away from us. I'll have to paint these lines closer together than these ones and thinner. So I'm trying to get my paint pretty thin. I'm glad you find it entertaining. And the lines kind of get really faded out at these points, so it's almost going to be more like suggestive rather than like full complete lines. Get even a thinner brush, something really tiny, and go in and add some highlights, kind of like I did to the other side. Looks like it needs to even be lighter. And really blend that in. Hey! Hi, Macho! Yay! I'm glad you made it home safe. Welcome! Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Working on this. It's good to see you. Good to see you here. yeah, so you can see Nacho, look, I got this part done over here, now just working on this part of the wood grain. I think my goals for today is to get the table done, and I think I want to get the soup part done as well. I think that'll be my today's goal. Because I was gonna make it really like glisten and add some like extreme lights in there. It'll make everything super, super pop. Yep, so I'm just doing that. I think I'm almost overworking this area just a tad. I think I just need to like move on. Yeah, I think I need to move on. Sometimes if you overpaint an area, it can be overworked. And then it just doesn't, starts not to look good at all. Definitely don't want that. Yep, yep. Basha, basha. And once it gets to like this place, I notice that there's just like a piece here. But it's like super, super light with the wood grain. I even think this part's too dark, so let's do something slightly lighter. It's like a shade lighter of brown. Just kind of here and there. More suggestive than actual lines. And then I will go back in and blend it. I'm washing my brush. There we go. Center it just a tad better. Now I'm going to go in with some light brown and kind of lighten up and break up some of these lines. Also giving highlights to the table. I'm actually going to go in with some pure white and really give a highlight. Now I'm going to go in with my flat brush and kind of blend these, kind of stretch them a little bit. Add some shadows here and there. Want to add some more highlights. I swear that's like what a lot of detail work is, like shadows and highlights. Oh no, I gotta put it this way for myself just to see, make sure everything's lining up right. Don't want anything crooked. Want to make sure this table is sturdy. Want it believable that this soup is actually on, sitting on it. There we go. I know, right? What if, I mean, I'm sorry, but who would want spilled soup? That just sounds so sad. Could you imagine, like, you order soup and you're like, I want my soup spilled? Like, no. That would be sad. And a waste of perfectly good soup. Well, if it was good. All right. Yeah, there's the table. Actually, I see some areas that I'm gonna blend a little bit better. Eats ramen. No, that's Nacho. That's cursed. Eats ramen with hands. No. What? It'd make a mess. An absolute mess. Eat ramen with your hands. Oh my god. Just tosses away the chopsticks. Like, don't need those. I'm going, fingers work just fine. Oh my god. Talk about cursed food. I think that's the cursed of all cursed food right there. Oh gosh. Don't ask me to make cursed food content now. I don't know. If I was to make a cursed food painting, what would you guys want me to do? What cursed food would you want me to paint? Now I'm curious. I like appetizing food too. I don't like cursed food. Cursed food's gross. Like I like my anime food glistening, not smoking and glowing purple with possible questionable creature eyes that it might come to life. And I don't even know who would want that. Like, who would want a painting of cursed food? I feel like it's one of those things where some it would like someone laugh, but be like, okay, I'm done with it. Like, no, no one actually wants the cursed food. Oh God, who can paint the word? That's that's a food challenge right there. Going to paint the most cursed food. I don't know. I will admit I can get pretty creative, but I don't want to know what my creative limits are because I feel like I have none. I'd almost be scared of myself of what I would create. I don't know. I don't want this to be a new internet trend. There's already the internet trend of cursed food. Now imagine, no, create art of cursed food now. Man. No. No, nacho. Oh my god. Frozen spaghetti cooked in a pot with loaded pepper and Kraft cheese. No. Blech. Blech. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That sounds gross. That's not right. But that is cursed. I think the hardest part of that is making sure that the spaghetti does look frozen. If I was to paint that, I'd make sure that the spaghetti had like ice crystals on it and everything, like it was super frozen. And just a block on the plate. Make the cheese really orange, like absurdly orange. What the hell? Oh my god. No. No. Okay, I would actually do a beef burger. Because that's a meme. Do you seriously want me to paint a beef jerker? Because I would. Regular hamburger, no. Beef jerker, yeah. Don't tempt me, because that would be funny. Because that's just. Okay. It seems like you two are in favor of this. I see. That be my next painting? The bees jerker? My god. I'm gonna make it look really good too. Like, not cursed, but it is cursed. Like, extremely. Like, it's all glistening and looks good and everything. That'll even be better the joke, where you're like, I don't want this. Oh my gosh. Add Rebecca to the painting. Yes. Rebecca shall be added. Nah, what I should really paint, that I should really paint, is Rebecca eating pancakes shaped like Atom Smasher. That's what I should do. Be like, she gets her redemption! She gets her revenge! There we go. Yes. Adam smashed yourself pancake. Oh gosh, that's terrifying. Or that would be terrifying. Exactly. Oh my, that meme is so funny that you showed me. Absolutely hilarious. Because it's so funny. It actually like Rebecca's like fits it perfectly too. Just she's so expressive. She I should do some like fan art of Rebecca. Like I did the chibi Rebecca, but I should do like Rebecca in my normal style. That'd be fun. Oh, it's okay. You can tell me the quote later when. There we go. Oh, yeah, covering that there. All right. I now am going to add to this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm even now more curious of what this quote is. I'm very curious. Alright, I'm gonna have to be super careful now because This is like basically all wet. And I'm gonna get a new. Well. There's a hair. There's a hair in the paint. Right there. Oh, is it stuck in? Okay, it's actually like in there. Oh well. The hair shall stay then. Sometimes if it's like deep, like underneath a layer of paint, you can't really get it out. What happens when I do everything on the same table? Making ears, the wig, everything. I know, right? How dare the little hair be there? Yeah, send me the quote. I'm very curious as to what quote, uh, like what quote are you quoting Rebecca on? Alright, I'm gonna look this. Oh my gosh. Yep. Oh my gosh. Ah, that is funny, Win. That is very, very funny. It's such Rebecca energy, too. It is a good meme. Good meme. Oh, I completely forgot that the table right there was wet. And then I just did it. I can't believe. Oh my gosh. I think it's okay. Yeah. Nothing smudged. Yeah, no, the animation of that meme is hilarious. Whoever did that did awesome. I'm actually gonna take this white and add some turpentine to it just to kind of make it more watery. I think I want a different brush too. I have like a super thin long, what? Um, where is it? There it is. It's super tiny, long bristles. So teeny tiny, I have a little protector on it. I'm like not breathing at all for these parts. The tiniest of details. Not breathing. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. See you in a little, Nacho. See you in a little. Highlight's a little too thick there. I'm gonna go back in with my flat brush. Oh, those are kind of, just go with there. And if you notice with these white highlights, I'm not outlining things. I'm just putting where like things would glisten, which is usually like right on the top surface, right where the light touches first. We're on TV. Ah, okay, no worries. Hopefully the little update doesn't take too long. It's just a little update, so it shouldn't take long, right? And then 5 hours later, it's still updating. Oh, hopefully not. One update later. Exactly. I'm gonna have to scooch this up just a tad. Yeah, I think the highlights are coming along pretty good. I'm happy with how they're looking. I like how everything looks like it's like truly glistening. That white on there is a little too intense on the seaweed, so I'm going to take this brush and kind of blend it a little bit. Nah, I'm not liking that. It's kind of looking like there's some kind of weird mold on it. I'm gonna mix a lighter green instead for the highlight, and then extreme highlights I'll go back with the white. That happens. Sometimes art's about experimenting. Alright. Actually, do I have some green? No, I don't have any left over. I have some medium green that I can add some white to. That I do have. Mixing my lighter green. It's looking a little too bright, so I'm gonna add some dark brown to it. Now I think I found good highlight. This one. And then now I'll wait for that to dry. Actually, hold on. I have an idea what I want to do. Wait for it to dry, and then I'll go in with the highlights. Alright, now I'm back with the extreme highlights. Even adding some on the bowl. I have to keep a super steady hand for this one. At least with the soup, it's kind of flowy. But with the bowl, it's not. Nope. You can't touch that to brace my hands. Aw, thank you, Win. Thank you, thank you. Now I'm going in with this like extremely tiny brush. This is the smallest brush I have. Yeah, when I really get into the zone, you probably notice when I'm working on the tiny details, that's like when I'm like the most concentrating. Like the most. at least the oil is somewhat forgiving. Like when I do details like this with acrylics, it's kind of like wherever I put that thin line, that's where it's going because by the time I put it down, it's already dry. So I don't have any time to correct anything or soften anything. And at least with oil, doing details like this, I actually have a chance to go back. And moving my canvas around really helps me out, like getting more of a comfortable angle for what I'm doing. Even if I'm working on an easel, sometimes I'll like take the painting off the easel just to work on the tiny details because it just works out better. Actually, for that one, since it's more round, I'll use this one. Oh, thank you. Yes, I agree. We do have to go get ramen. Ah, I'd like a nice bowl of ramen. Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Me too. It makes me want like a really good like bowl of ramen now. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, I'm making you guys hungry. It's kind of crazy how these white highlights really make everything look like it's glowing. Kind of cool. Yeah. And I think what else I'll get to today, I could either finish this water glass here that I have to. It bothers me how off it is. Or I could finish the outside. That is true. It's my favorite part is the lighting. Yeah, and typically in like doing realism, all these white highlights would be a lot softer and actually wouldn't even be this white. It'd be like a really, really light color of whatever uh, I'm painting, but I really wanted it to have that like anime food feel. And I noticed in anime they really make all the food look like it's glistening, and that's why it looks so good. Um which I kind of also wanted to portray in this piece, as well as like feeling cozy and warm. Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, you're kind of right. It does look like the food in commercials where they always make it extra look good. And you're like, that's not really what that looks like. That's not what I'm gonna get if I go there. I actually noticed something. But would it mess it up? Yeah, the perspective of the bowl. I just noticed something as I'm doing these highlights. Gonna take this off. And see, this gray highlight that I have here is actually too thick. This is like the rim of the bowl. It's actually super thin in the reference picture. So I'm gonna go back and correct that. And I think I know what blue I mixed with this black. So this happens all the time. I start like looking at things and I'm like, wait a minute, something's like not looking right, something's not lining up. Hi, Ka, what's up? You woke up. Hello, hello. Only slept like 3 hours. It's not very long for you. Hey, I'm glad that you could make it to the stream. Well, I am happy that you decided to drop in, even though you are tired. And that's okay. You don't have to do much. You can still just lie there with all your cats piled on top of you and just watch the stream. Anyway, you're getting to watch the exciting part. Well, not this, where I'm like mixing the paint colors, but I'm doing all the details and that kind of stuff. So that's the real fun part. seeing all the finishing touches. And I'm super excited because I think I'll be able to finish this piece too by tomorrow. So, yeah, it'll be good. See, look at that. Oh, well, I'm glad you find that mixing the paint is interesting. Sometimes I kind of find it satisfying as well. No, I don't want to use this brush. I am going to actually use, where's my long one? There we go. No, it's not. I almost need something like this long one, but thicker, but I don't have that, so that's okay. I'll just blend with this one instead. And I'll apply paint with, it's my bigger one, this one. I'll just apply the paint with this. Yeah, I was noticing when I was painting this that the perspective was kind of off. And I was like, what is wrong with it? And now it wasn't until I was doing the highlights that I figured out, oh, that's what I did. Happens all the time. That's what's cool about painting too, is that like there's a mistake, you can just like paint right over it. And then I'm going in with this flat brush and I am blending the edges. And I think I actually want my thinner flat brush for this. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one. And this new one. There we go. Now that is actually right. And I corrected that point of perspective. But that means that this part of the rim of the bowl is it's going to it's gonna get muddy if I add any highlights. So I have to wait for it to dry. There we go. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Thank you. Yeah. And I want to add a highlight, but I'll do that later when this is dry. I'm going to add more turpentine. To this, like, to my highlights. Because it was kind of getting thick again. I want to keep it pretty watery. Yeah, I would like to. I definitely want to add my Twitch to my business cards. Um, so like my next generation. Did this just break? This just broke. Oh my gosh. This is a brand new brush too. Oh my god, I don't want it to like smudge anything. All right, I will be super gluing this later. Oh my god. Uh, oh my gosh. Sorry, that just like totally threw me off. Just going in and painting, and then it's like, hi, broken brush. Um, yeah, no, I'm gonna super glue this after the stream. But anywho, yeah, I do want to add my Twitch to my business cards for sure. Um, I just I'll like that'll come with the next generation of cards. Um, so once I have the card that I have like a really good like stack now, inventory of them. But once those are done with, I really want to add my Twitch to it for sure. And we'll probably add all new pictures as well. Because like I have created some new art and I've created new cosplays and that kind of stuff since then. So yeah. Oh my gosh, what meme are you gonna make now, Win? What meme are you going to make with my broken brush? My brush that suddenly breaks just like mid conversation. Kind of embarrassing, but in the funny way, like embarrassing in the funny way. Welcome back, Nacho. Just a little bit has changed. A little bit. Aw, thank you, Con. You're good. You're good, Con. No worries. Also, too, I would like, I don't know, I have such a big inventory of business cards right now. I'd rather use those up before ordering new ones. Um, You clipped the brush break. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're too funny. It was just so sudden. It was just like blah 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 the break. Like no warning at all. I was like confused at first. Yeah, a brush broke. Oh yeah, I missed it. I was like just painting. Just normal. Completely normal. And then like I'm talking and just the brush breaks. Well, apparently Win clipped it, so you'll get to see the clip. Yeah, send the clip. Why not? Yeah, send it. I might make a whole compilation of funny moments while painting. And I'm not paying attention. I just smudged all this. Ah, thank you. Thank you for the clip. Because I kind of want to see, because I know what it looks like from my perspective, but I want to see, like, what was it for your guys' perspective? Alright, and then I gotta fix what I smudged. Well, anyway, moving on. Oh. And I gotta pay attention better. That, yes, indeed, what I just painted is still wet. It's so small. Here we go. Whoop. Slipped right out of my hands. Alright. Gonna seem upside down to me. There we go. Go. Welcome back. Welcome back, Quinn. See, every time you leave and then come back, it's like you travel in time suddenly. You're like, oh, wait, there's more progress that's been done. What did you leave to go get? Nice. Coffee's good. Alright. Yeah, I think I like it. Yeah, I think it's looking... I'm just like looking from this screen because I can kind of see it from far away rather than like standing back looking at it. Isn't it funny? It just caught me off surprise. Just like totally caught me by surprise. I was like, what the heck? Like what? I think for the last 30 minutes of this stream, I will work on the windows. Because I think that will be pretty quick. That should go by pretty fast. And then tomorrow, I'll work on the glass, and I have the little cup of napkins. Yeah. It's all planned out. Okay. So for the little light, so all that really needs to be done, let me look at it this way. So all that really needs to be done is the little traffic lights need to be brighter. And then the drops of on the window need to have some highlights. I'm gonna also add some highlights in the street, kind of make things look a little wet. And yeah. All super fuzzy, though. All very fuzzy. And I think my red that I mixed, oh no, it's dry. That's okay. Here, I'll slide this over. Like always, wishful thinking. Like I think it's like good now. Add a little turpentine, make it kind of watery. Nice bright white red. Then I'm gonna go in with some white. Very lightly though. With my brush. Now they look more like lights rather than mysterious red orbs. I don't know. Maybe because it's kind of rainy. It's so funny. My brother is actually the one who took this picture when he was in Iceland. So even though the title of this is like ramen on a cold winter day, technically this is summer. Summer in Iceland. It's kind of funny. No. There we go. Now the lights look like they're really glowing. And I'm gonna go in now with highlights. For this, I'm going to actually need to have it right side for me so I can see what's going on. I'm gonna go in with another tiny brush. Oh, I'll do this one instead. And I'm gonna blend it. Because I want nothing sharp. Just really soft on the details. Don't disappear on me, picture. I'm just adding highlights, window. Oh, that's smudged way too much. I messed up. There we go. And I think that car in the back that I was like trying to do the headlights for, I think I need more of like an amber color or like a yellow for that car. Um, I do have yellow that is already mixed, so I don't have to like do like mix a whole new color. And besides, it's like so little yellow that I need. Like what the yellow that I have here, even though it's very little. There we go. Then I'm gonna highlight some of the yeah, my brother had a really good trip to Iceland. It was incredible. It's truly like another world. One day I would love to go because it looks so cool. A lot of Mother Nature, which I think is really cool. A lot of it is left super wild, which is so cool. It totally feels like another planet or like I kept telling him like, dude, you're in dragon territory. Like it looks like the dragons own that land. Oh yeah, for sure. It's inspired a lot of games, and the land has inspired games and stories, movies. Super cool. There's even movies I know that have filmed there just because the landscape's so different from anywhere else on the earth. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sorry. That sneeze like came out of nowhere. Or I was like hyper focusing again. Aw, thank you, Nacho. Thank you for my tiny mouse size sneezes. Oh, that it is kind of funny. Yeah. And thank you, Wit. I just saw your bless you on there. Thank you. For my teeny tiny sneezes. I know. Yeah, I think I put way too much on my brush right there. That highlight was way too intense. I think I have to. There we go. Yeah, almost done with these highlights, and once I am, we'll call the stream there because it is already time. Like always, it goes by super fast. All right. There we are. Let's see. How can I line this up? I had it good. Yeah. Thank you. Aw, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yes, I made good progress today. Meow. I'll the I got myself the I'll meow back at you, Ka. Meow. Slurp. Slurp. Yeah, slurp the soup. Yeah. We made good progress today. Got done with this, the table, the outside's done now. Now all I need to do is the drink and the napkins, and that'll be for tomorrow. Well, thank you for everyone today for joining the stream and coming and hanging out, talking about some art and watching this. Where's the brush actually? Wait, where'd it go? I'm sure it's around here somewhere. I don't know, it's so weird. The brush that like was broken. Oh, there it is. This brush that needs to be fixed. Caw, cat in the chat. Yes, Caw, you are the cat in the chat. Well, thank you everyone for joining. It'll be the same time tomorrow, and I hope to see you all there. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Win. Aw, thank you, Nacho. Thank you, thank you. You guys are all really awesome. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Bye!